Hey guys, this is MTP Flyers, and tonight I have a case for the iPad mini from none other than OtterBox. This thing just looks like a little one for the iPad. It's just so cool. So, let's skip ahead to the good part. Alright, so let me start off by saying this thing is... Yeah, I know, that's a bit tacky, but come on. Look at this thing. This is just awesomeness, you know? When you sit there and you think of a case going a little bit smaller than what you see on the iPad or going a little bit larger than what you see on the iPhone, this is this. This is just... It feels good in the hand. Now, I know people are like, oh, come on, man. It's, you know, it adds bulk to it, you know? I can still hold it. I don't have the biggest hands, but still, I can hold it in my hand. It doesn't feel flimsy or anything like that at all. I feel like if I threw this, you know, nothing. It's fine. Let me go get that. So this thing is solid. Now, before you say, hey, Mike, what's with the watermark? I do have a screen protector on here, so don't worry about that. If I take that off, that will definitely go away. So, this thing is a two-piece case. Now, including this, you got three. Now, we'll show you this in a couple seconds. But this actually is rubber around the side here. And what OtterBox has done recently is it just seems like they've made this a little bit tougher around here. It doesn't seem like it's something that's just going to fall off when you're using it. So take a quick peek around here. You have this rubber piece that's on the outside. So once you peel that back, you can see there it reveals the shell underneath. Now, the shell is easy to get apart with no iPad in it. But once you have the iPad in it, it's going to be a little bit difficult opening that up. So you got to take your time. It's certainly not something that's going to fall off while you're using it. That much I can tell you. But it is a little bit trying getting it apart. So it's not something that you want to sit there and keep taking apart and put it in and take apart and put it in. If you're going to put it in here, you're going to leave it in for a little bit. That's what she said. So anyway, you see that everything fits in real smoothly when you put it on there. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, and this will make sense after the next video, I like the way this actually sits around the iPad. Keep that in mind. So everything snaps into place. You got your iPad in there. You put the rubber plastic piece back on. Everything just fits real tight. It's real professional. Definitely no movement around here, no creaking or anything like that at all. It just looks good. So, with that being said, let's take a quick peek around the device and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So at the bottom here, you have your microphone and your speakers open, and of course your lightning port is covered with the rubber insert, which, again, looks like it's part of it if you didn't know that that was already on there. Your volume rocker side, your buttons are obviously covered. A little bit tough using these, but, you know, I think it's something that you'll get used to. It definitely works, and you definitely have to push it a little bit, but hey, it's an OtterBox, right? Your vibrate switch is covered up with the same thing, a rubber plastic cover here, and it fits in there perfect like it's not supposed to open up. On the top, your sleep awake button, again, a little bit trying to get to, not too difficult, but again, not as easy as it being naked or, you know, pushing right on the button. Your headphone jack, again, same thing, is covered. If you didn't know, you would think that that was just part of it, and it didn't open up. Definitely a little bit difficult to open up, but hey, that's what you want. You want this thing to stay closed. You don't want it to just decide to open up when it feels like it. And you have a little spot up here for your microphone as well that it is completely opened and way down in there. Then, of course, on the back here, your camera, you do have a nice round opening. So it gives it kind of a even look. It's completely centered. Looks perfect. And then on the front here, you have a covering. It's something that I didn't mention to begin with. Your camera is open up at the top. And your home button, no problem whatsoever using that. And using the screen and the touch screen, no problem whatsoever. It's real easy to use. Definitely no delay in using that or tapping on any applications. Not a problem at all. Now, the other cool piece with this is the cover, the back cover, whatever you want to call it. It has little rubber feet on the bottom here. And if you're not using it or you don't want to use it while you're typing on the iPad, simply just click it on the back and you're set. Out of the way. You can still use this. And you could definitely hold it in your hand as well with that on there because it doesn't take up too much space on the back of that. Now, what's really cool about this is, which I didn't realize to start, this is a stand. If you want to watch a movie, you definitely have the ability to drop it in there into landscape. Or if you want to sit there in portrait and, I don't know, read your email, read Twitter, tap on the screen and do what it is you ever want to do, FaceTime, something along those lines, you're all set. However, if you want to type, you can simply turn it around and you have a little bit of a lean there. You can type on the keypad and you're all set. Now, as far as putting this in portrait to type on it, I don't see how this holds up. You see here it just kind of slides all over the place. So I'm going to have to say no on that. That if you want to go in the lower angle, it's primarily just for landscape, and you're pretty much stuck with that. Is that a problem? No, definitely not a problem. Alright guys, so that is a quick peek at the OtterBox Defender for the iPad mini. This is available on Amazon for $69.95. I will put the link down below. Again, that will support my channel because it is my link. You go on there, I get referrals, and then I get a little bit of money towards that, which we will put back towards the channel. Now, Macmall has this for $7 less at $62.95 with free shipping. $7 is $7, guys, and free shipping is free shipping. I will also put that link down there. I do not blame you for going to Macmall and getting free shipping. However, like I said, if you want to support the channel, I will put the Amazon link on there, my Amazon link, and then that will go back towards the channel assisting me. So that is it for me, guys. If you like what I'm talking about, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe if you aren't already. I thank you very, very much, and you guys have a great night, and I will talk to you later. See ya!